Okay, welcome everyone. Today we're going to do a BRT. I am going to call um, Gloria Ozon. She's going to be a prospect that's been on the one-on-one boards for a while, and I'm going to BRT her. So let's get started. So we're going to pretend that the phone is ringing, and Miss Gloria is going to answer. Ring, ring.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Gloria. My name is Nell Galinsky, and you came into our program to make money posting ads online. Are you still interested in doing that?
Actually, I might be. I'm not really sure. I don't really know much about that.
Okay. Well, are you looking to supplement or replace your income? Or are you just looking to find out how the internet works?
I'm always looking to replace my income, but I guess initially supplement.
Okay. All right. Are you currently working?
Oh, yes, I am
Okay. Do you work full time or part time?
full time.
Full time? Okay. Well, if you're working, how much time do you think you'd have to devote to this if you decide to come on?
Well, what I do, I work for customer service, so I work from home, so my schedule is pretty flexible already. I work for a company called US Service Animals, and just basically take inbound calls and direct people where they need to go.
Oh, well, that sounds like fun. How do you like doing that?
It's actually nice. Like that's why I'm looking for something. The problem is it only pays $12 an hour.
Mm,
And it's you're still working like that 8:30 to 4:30 situation, and it's great working from home, but even with saving costs on gas and all that, it's still not enough to, barely feed yourself, let alone a family. $12 an hour is not a lot, but the lifestyle's great. It's just the income isn't sustainable
okay.
for
Well,
the
how much
lifestyle I want to
would
live.
you, how much would you need to make to replace your income?
Oh, to replace it, I would
Mhm.
probably have to double what I'm making already to make it be worth it. It'd be nice to make anywhere between, at least to get going, $3,000 to $5,000 a month.
Okay, all right, that's doable. Um, do you have a computer? That's a big part of this. You have to have a computer.
Actually, I do. I have a computer. I actually have a very lovely computer, couple monitors, and I mean, like I said, I work from home customer service on
Oh,
my computer. That's what I do all day.
okay, great, great. What about your family life? Are you married? Do you have kids?
I'm happily divorced twice.
Oh, did you have a
But
party?
yeah, I do. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, the second one I did. I did have a party. It was quite fun. We had like this karaoke party place with our own private karaoke room. It was actually quite fun.
Yeah.
And I have two adult children. I just found out this week I'm going to be a grandma,
Oh,
which is
congratulations.
like I don't know. Yes, yes. My youngest, my 21-year-old, my son, and his girlfriend are pregnant. So,
Oh,
meant to be. I say it's meant to be because she's literally the only one out of all the girls that I've had to put up with over the years. She's the only one I've ever liked. The only one. And there's been a lot.
oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, grandkids are the best. They are the best. When they
Yeah. So
when
I
they
need
start
more
crying
time
or
now.
when they start crying or get cranky, you can just send them home.
There you go. Exactly. And so, of course, I'm going to need some more income to take care of, helping. I mean, he's only 21, she's 22. So obviously, there's going to be a lot of family helping. So
Mhm.
I need more money.
Okay. Gloria, have you ever owned or run your own business?
Actually, I have. Before COVID, I ran my own cleaning business, but that's not really the same, like that was like a manual labor, out to people's houses kind of deal. It wasn't like, um, I mean, I did have employees in the end, but I paid them cash. It wasn't like you know what I mean? But yeah, I've run a business. I've been in a lot of management situations. I actually had my own Blockbuster once back in the day.
Oh, okay. Well, then you understand how taxes work then.
Oh, yes,
Okay. As an
very much
employee,
so.
you pay the most taxes possible. They're paid from your gross earnings, and then you get the rest. As a business owner, you get the gross amount and then pay taxes on your net income, your income after expenses. You can write off your cost of getting your business up and going and ongoing costs associated with your business. What we do, you have
Mhm.
cost already covered. That can be now can be a tax write-off, like your internet, your computers, your cell phones, travel, etc. Anything you spend to get going with us, for instance, is expenses to your business. The more you are involved here, we will be getting you access to how to make the most of this. They do not teach this in school. In fact, there are a lot of things they do not teach in school, but we have a system here that will teach, instruct, and partner with you to succeed. What do you think of that?
I think that's awesome.
Okay, good.
It
Me
sounds a little
too.
too good to be true.
Gloria, let's kind of just dream for a minute. What would you do if you had your finances covered and didn't have to worry about paying your bills? What would you want to do? Would you want to travel?
Definitely travel. I would finish visiting the rest of the 50 states. I think I'm up to like 27. And then there's a lot of places that I want to travel and go to. That's huge for me. I love to travel.
What else would you like to do?
Um, I think I'd like to, I mean, there's a lot of things I like to do, just having extra time. Like I love going outdoors, hiking, stuff like that, visiting family. Because I have family all over the world, really. I found out that I did the DNA ancestry DNA, and my whole life I thought I was Cherokee Indian and African American, or this mix. And I found out that I was half Nigerian and half Scottish and Irish. So I want to go to all those places, and I actually have a map from Ancestry of the exact points from where we started in Nigeria and filter out to Ghana and then over to Europe. Like it shows you each designation. So specifically, so I'd love to do that. Like go travel to where I'm from. My daughter actually went when she was 12 to Ireland, and she got our family crest. And I thought it was just like a joke kind of thing. You know what I mean? Until after that, we looked it up and it was like really true. I was like, that's really, really cool. So I'd love
Yeah,
to go check that out.
yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, we have a family
And then I of
crest.
course would
My
love to
dad's
set up
family.
funds. My big my big thing is setting up some sort of fund. The first thing I do, setting up money, something to make sure that my kids are taken care of. Like that's a big deal for me because I've like had so many near death situations, and I would hate to leave them stuck. Like, and I've had so many deaths in my family when people didn't have money. Those funerals are quite expensive. Like my mom, my sister, my dad all died 2 years after the other. It's like 12,000, 15,000, 10,000 for these funerals. And like, I don't want that to happen to my kids. And I never know when I'm going to go because I've almost died so many times in my life from age 6 till now that, you never know. And so that's huge for me. I think that's number one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Taking care of the kids, yeah, that's a big why for just about everybody with kids, and especially now that your son is going to have a grandbaby, you want to make sure that
Exactly.
that little one is taken care of. So, um, Gloria, I have a video I'd like for you to watch. It's just 13 minutes long. Do you have time to watch a video right now?
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Okay.
How are
We'll
you
just
gonna give it to me?
Well, I'm going to email it to you. It's coming from golinsky@gmail.com, and the
Okay.
subject is Keystone into PBS. So let me know when you get my email.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, now just scroll down to where it says uh, program overview, and that'll be the email or the video.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can watch that, and then I'll answer any questions that you have.
All right.
Are you done?
I sure am.
Okay. Um,
That was the fastest 13 minutes ever.
yeah, yeah. Okay. This program works because of the internet and the law of marketing. The internet is a big computer program, right? And
Mhm.
it's not biased. It doesn't matter if we're man, woman, or child. It does what it, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
No, that
Oh,
was
no,
Karen
I'm
Workman.
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, my
okay. Um,
There you go.
it does what it's programmed to do based on what we send it. Roy, our CEO, figured out the rules of the game so logically. So if you do what Roy does, you get what Roy gets. If Roy does ABC, then gets XYZ, you should also be able to get ABC and get XYZ. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. It also means that if Roy does A, B, C, and you do A part of B and part of C, you're not going to get the same as Roy because you did not do what Roy did. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, regarding the law of marketing, do you know what that is?
The law of marketing. Can you explain that
Yes.
to me?
Yeah, the law of marketing is something that they don't teach in school, but they really should. They teach the law of gravity, and I'm sure you know what that is. What goes up
Yes,
must come down. If you jump off a
correct.
building, you're probably going to break your leg. I know when my daughter jumped off the roof of our house, she broke her
Oh
foot.
my goodness. Oh my
And she
goodness.
told me that she told me she broke it in cheerleading practice. I did not find out that she really broke her foot jumping off the roof of the house until she was 23 years old and married.
Oh my
And
goodness.
at Thanksgiving, at Thanksgiving, they broke it to me.
Oh my
So the law of marketing
goodness.
is equally as powerful, and unfortunately, they do not teach it in school, but they really should. It affects our lives constantly. The law of marketing states that no matter how great your product or service is, it will not sell itself. Nothing sells itself. No, not religion or cocaine. Everything needs to be educated, explained, shared, and marketed to the consumer. That's why we will always have a place in the economy to do what we do. So, with that understanding, let's show you how this system works. We do not get paid by the hour with this. We get paid by the action. We use technology, teamwork, and systems to create as many actions as possible every hour, every day, every minute. Um, does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does in a way. What exactly do I have to do? How does the program work?
Well, what we do is we set you up with a website template. Now, the template has links on it that go to our CEO, and it will be my job as your one-on-one support person to show you how to modify the website, change the links on it. All the links go to, I saw Corey's name on here, go to our CEO, Rory, and I'm going to show you where to get your own personal links and how to change them. And once you get some of the pages modified, Then we will start advertising or posting the links. And I will be working with you until you're comfortable working on your own. Now, how does that sound?
It sounds good, but I'm not really a writer, and I don't know if I could. I'm not really sure. I'm not really, uh, I don't know what the words I'm looking for. It sounds hard.
Oh, it's it's not hard. Um, we have well, first of all, I'm going to be helping you. I'm not going to just take your money and turn you loose. I set up appointments with you and I work with you to show you how to modify the pages. Plus, plus we have tools that help you. If you really can't modify the pages by yourself, we have tools that will help you to modify the pages. And once you've done a few of the pages, you'll get the hang of it and you'll be able to do it. Of course, you know, when anytime you start something new, it's going to seem hard and it's going to be different. But after you're into it for a while, you'll get the hang of it. This is not hard. It's a lot of repetition. So, if you're okay with that, you'll do fine with this.
Okay, well, as long as I have someone that's actually going to train me, like that definitely sounds different. Rather than, I mean, I've had situations where they just kind of say, okay, do this, and then they ghost you, and you have to figure out and learn it all on yourself. So you're telling me that you will actually like be the specific person that I can like call you or text you or something for help when I need it, if I'm struggling getting through the program, or so like I have you to train me specifically.
Yes, you have me to train you. You'll have my cell phone number. You'll have my WhatsApp number. You'll have my email address. You can text me. You can call me. You can email me. Plus, we have trainings. We have training on Tuesday night, which is our um, we have training on Tuesday night, which is our business meeting. Anything that changes in the programs, any new products that are or services that are introduced are done on Tuesday night. So you are Eastern Standard Time.
Correct.
Um, Rory's texting me. I'm sorry. We have Tuesday night is our business meeting. So you're Eastern time, so that would be 9 o'clock for you. On Wednesday
Ooh, that's
night, we
late.
have a training that is our brain food education. That's at 8:30. And then Thursday
Okay.
night, we have another training. And these are all recorded. And then on Saturday mornings at 11, we have a training. And that's also recorded. So you can go back and listen to those at any time that you want. Plus, when you have me to help you.
Okay.
And
Now there
I
are
will work
some
with.
Saturdays that I have to work my day job, so what happens if I miss trainings?
Well, they are recorded, so you can go back and listen to them whenever you can. And honestly, I've been doing this for over 6 years and I've trained over 100 people. But I still go back and listen to the recordings. Every time I listen to a recording, I pick up something that I missed the first time. So the recordings are there, they're on YouTube. You can go listen to them as many times as you want.
Okay, so the the question, the big elephant in the room, what is this going to cost me?
Well, it's less than $100 to
Oh,
get
really?
started. Your investment for your own home-based business would be $97.95. That's a one-time fee of $59 for the website setup, and the website hosting is $38.95. It's actually $12.98 a month, but we charge it quarterly because it's just easier that way. So
Okay.
$97.95 to get started, and you can pay that either through PayPal or with a debit or credit card.
Okay.
Once
Was
you
it
make your
gonna say?
payment, it takes 48 hours for the
Oh, that's
website
what I
to
was
be
gonna
set
ask.
up. It takes 48 hours for the website to be set up. Once the website is set up, the tech department sends me your credentials, and then I will email you and let you know that we're ready to get started with your session 1. And we set up a time for a 3-hour appointment, and we get you going. Easy peasy.
Okay. Sounds really great.
So, are you ready to get started?
Well, I'm not sure. I may have to talk to my family and see if this is right for me. I'm I- I'm on the fence just a little bit.
So, what do you think is holding you up?
Mm, I guess knowing that once I pay this money that, we're just going to hang up and that's going to be it. And I'm going to expect in 48 hours, there's going to be this website. I'm just not so sure. I don't know. Should I haven't read any reviews about you guys. Is there anything out there that I could read does anybody talk about you guys? Like, is your company known? Are you in the Better Business Bureau?
Well,
What can you tell me?
we're not in the Better Business Bureau. We don't pay to be in the Better Business Bureau. So you won't find us there. There are some reviews that are, I mean, you will find some negative reviews. I'm not gonna lie about that. Sometimes people come onto our program and they want to make money overnight. It doesn't happen, so they get disgruntled and they'll write a bad review about us. This is a good program. You're not going to find anything better out on the internet. I do have a book
Well,
I would
I'm
send
going
you.
to stop you right there because I just Googled you and you guys are listed as the top work from home opportunity in the United States. That's quite interesting. So, you know what? I, I really like what you have to say, and I like the whole concepts and the video watching Rory. He's so confident. I really liked what he was saying. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a chance. It's less than $100, so if it goes wrong, I don't mind losing that. That's not a big deal. So how do I get signed up?
Okay, you can either pay through PayPal or credit card or with a debit card. And the email that I sent you has both links on that email, and you can sign up through either one of those. And I will be
And you want me
sending.
to do that right now,
Oh, yes, yes. The
or
sooner you
just
sign up, the
do it
sooner I
right
can
now?
get your
Okay.
website
All
set.
right. Oh, that's right, because I have to send you the receipt, right?
Right. And while you're waiting for the website to be set up, I'm going to be sending you the book, Marketing is Freedom, which Rory wrote. It'll give you a complete history of how this program came about.
Remember I said I don't like to read.
Well, how about if
Do
I
you
send
have
you the audio version?
that would be amazing. I would love
Okay,
the
I'll
audio
do
version.
that. I'll send
All
you
right,
both.
I'm all signed up. I did it through my credit card and your second link there. And so now what? I just give you this receipt, send it to Golinsky now at Gmail.
Yes, just attach it there, and I'll go ahead and send it over to.
Okay, there you go.
All right, I got it, and I sent it to the tech department. We'll get your website set up, and there you go. I'll let you know in 20 or in 48
Awesome.
hours. I'll send you the session 1, and we'll set up a date. Okay.
Awesome. It sounds great. I'm excited.
Me too. Looking forward to working with you.
Me too. Thank you, Nell.
You're welcome. I'm going to